that said Faith No More, seeking new guitarist. Please call Jim, and then give Jim's number. We never really got around to doing that, but in theory it was beautiful.
I just have to laugh. What about the other guys? Like, what are Mike's drums sounding like? Do you hear any other musical influences coming out? Or the bass or the keyboards?
Hate to point fingers, but Roddy's using a lot more samples, which is great because he's always had a sampler and we've never really figured it out. But live he started using a lot and they worked great, and it's just a whole new, you can add so much with stuff like that. So much. And I think that's going to really thicken things up. Billy, on the other hand, is the idea man. He he's been coming up with some really great ideas. Like he has a really good ear for arranging and definitely for making things sound really big and cavernous. He's the guy to go to if you want that kind of sound. No.
How about Mike? I'm sorry, did I interrupt you?
No. The Puff is the Puff. He, trying to think of what's going on in his personal life that I can tell you.
If you like that too much.
Sure he would. He's been a little secretive, so I'm kind of suspicious of him. One of his favorite things to do is to hang out for the entire recording process and make little suggestions, little subliminal, kind of off-the-cuff suggestions to our producer about the drums. Like, could you maybe turn that tom up a little bit? And all those little things kind of add up to a overall louder drum sound on the entire record. It's kind of a sneaky thing, but it works. What's going on in his personal life that I could tell you? Mike Borden. What is happening? He just had a birthday recently, and he disappeared. Kind of strange, on New Year's he disappeared too. He was supposed to come see Mr. Bungle and he didn't come. I was hurt. I didn't know where he was. Everyone else, Bill and Roddy, in their personal lives, have both discovered this thing called escrow. And they're really into it. And me and Mike Borden are kind of flirting with it, but these guys have dove headfirst into escrow. And no one really knows what it is, but it's this process that you get into when you're negotiating for a house. And no one really knows what it is, seriously. We all have this, like, real estate agent guy. And he rattles off a lot of terms that we don't understand, that we act like we understand. And escrow is one of those terms. And Roddy and Bill are in escrow right now.
Where are you living now?
I live in that white trash area I was telling you about, where nothing really happens and creeps walk around. And whenever someone drives down the street, or every time a loud noise is made, you can see, like down the whole block, these little people opening their curtains, looking out. And you just see shadows of people looking out, and then they close their curtains. So it's really great going out like 2 in the morning and like making a loud sound and just seeing how many people look. It's kind of good. But it's a real like family kind of area. It's really disgusting. It's fun to live out there. It's out by the beach. It's called the Sunset. But it's always foggy. What else about the Sunset should I tell you? There's only one bag lady in the Sunset. I can't remember her name. Billy knows who she is. Shouldn't have brought it up. Do you really want to know about this neighborhood?
Sure, especially if it's influencing your writing.
Not really, but nah, it's boring. It's a really boring place to live. You absolutely have to have a car because there's nothing to do. Everything closes like 8 or 9. There's these really creepy Irish bars. A lot of good Chinese restaurants. It's about 20 minutes, so it's kind of suburban, but it kind of isn't. It's weird. It's weird. All the houses look exactly the same. And they're all attached. And like, you can hear through the walls really easily. And there's like, I think an old Polish couple that lives to the left of me.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, Roddy.
Hi.
Hi.
How's it going in here?
Just told everyone about your escrow.
You did?
Uh-huh.
Good.
I didn't tell them what it was, because I don't know.
We're almost done. Are you all waiting?
No, I was just curious what you're all up to.
And how you can hear through the walls.
Yeah, and there's this Polish couple, this old Polish couple that lives next door.
I gotta go, sorry.
And there are these hippies that live to the right of me, man. They're so bad. They would like start with the acoustic guitar and the bongos at like 8 or 9 in the morning. But they're an exception because usually it's just, you know, a lot of old people that live out there. A lot of churches. A lot of old people. A lot of dog walking goes on out there. You can't go out without seeing a dog, man.
Sounds like a setting for a great movie. So anyway.
Kind of like River's Edge type of town, yeah. Okay.
When do you think you're going to hit the road, and what are your expectations for the upcoming tour?
I haven't started thinking about it at all. Really don't know what's going to happen. I hope we get to tour with like a good band. No, I'm not like saying we haven't toured with good bands, but I would really enjoy playing and then going out and watching a band every night. And we've toured with some bands that I've, you know, done that with. But like, I don't know. Maybe not so much open up for a band, like a big band, like we've done that a few times. But maybe have like a really good package. We've never been on a good package kind of thing with like, I don't know. Not really a festival, but like a few like bands that really fit together. We've never really had like a choice of who we play with. And it'd be kind of nice. It'd be kind of nice to exercise that. Like, sounds kind of pretentious, but pick a band. Like, I don't know.
I'm sure.
Because if you kind of leave it to other people, things get put together that don't really work. And I don't know. I hope we can take a little more of an active role in who we play with, where we go, kind of thing.
I'm sure you could. I mean, the timing would just have to be right. You know?
Yeah.
You just have to kind of.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, tours get put together for lots of little sneaky, backstabbing, convenient reasons. And it'd be interesting to see if you know why one, if we could figure out why one was set up, if it made sense.
In just a few words, can you just...
And other than a business sense, you know? I'd like to do something that has nothing to do with that. Don't, fuck, whatever. What?
In just a few words, can you describe what life on the road is like?
Oh my God. Did you write these questions?
Mm-hmm. Do you hate them?
Just thought I'd ask.
Some of them are like the generic.
No,
You have to ask.
I'm just giving you shit. Life on the road. It's really hard to have an opinion on something like life on the road without sounding like a retard, man.
Okay.
Because we've been on the road, right? But I really don't. I mean, you go to a